You know, the last couple of days, the last couple of days, I was really, I've been reflecting a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've been really looking at this year. Like what was some amazing things that happened this year? What was some great things that worked for myself, worked for the organization, worked for everybody around me, right? And what was some things as well that didn't work? Okay, drop a 333 in the chat if you guys did a reflection on yourself on this year, on this past year, right? Being in this business or not even being in this business, just a reflection on your life, right? Drop a 777, a 333 in the chat if you guys did that, right? If you guys took the time of your day, like our mentor said, my mentor Nano, he said it. He's like, yo, go out there, reflect what worked and what didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as he throws the play out, I go out there, boom, I go and run the play. You know what I'm saying? I'm a playmaker. You feel me? Whatever play my coach gives me, I go out there, run the play with the gang. We run it up. You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of you guys really went out there, really did this play, right? Let me ask you guys, how do you feel after you went out there and ran that play? Right? How do you feel? Drop it in the chat. How you feel of amazing. Okay. Right. I felt great. I don't know if you guys ever felt, right? Like when you get some weight off your shoulders, right? That's how I felt right after I wrote that down. I reflected, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I have a journal. You feel me? I have a journal and I finished my journal basically just on that reflection. And I did that the other day. I just went for a walk. I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go for this walk. I'm gonna tap in and I wrote everything down. A lot of you guys said clarity, right? And this call is perfect for you. If you felt like that weight came off your shoulders, this call right here is perfect for you because I'm gonna be completely honest with every single one of you guys, right? I joined this, I Am Mastery Academy. I joined in August 29, 2020. Okay. Um, and when I joined, I came in, momentum. It was lit when we started, had a grind house. It was dope, right? But then I went into 2022. But when I went into 2022, I didn't have a plan. Okay. I didn't plan ahead for 2022. I didn't sit down and I was like, you know what? This is exactly, let me reflect. I didn't do none of those things. Okay. And look how deserving I was, right? Because when the student is ready, you know what I'm saying? The teacher does appear. And look how deserving I was. Thank you to my sister, Katie, right? Thank you to my mentor, Natalia. Thank you to my mentor, Nano, right? I was putting in the deep work, but I did all this unconsciously. You know what I'm saying? I did all this work unconsciously, right? And I got the mentorship from Nano. I got a phone call January 3rd. I remember that day like it was yesterday, right? And I had two choices this day. I never share this with nobody, but I'm gonna share it here with you guys today, right? And I had two choices that day to make. I was either make that choice, get that phone call, get a flight to Arizona, or I either was gonna go make a play with one of my boys and get locked up like he did. You know what I'm saying? I had a choice that day. I had to make two choices. And this leads me to what we're preparing for our victory. Because I'm gonna be honest, it's your time to win, right? It's your time to win because you guys went through the season, you guys went through every single challenge, but it's your time to get prepared for this. Okay. And I'm here to give you those nuggets. How did I get prepared? Right? How did I catch the wave before the wave caught me? Right? Right when I got that phone call January 3rd. Okay. And when I got that phone call January 3rd, it was like God speaking through Nano to speak through me. You feel me? Got the call, flew into Arizona, right? He told me, yo, come in next week. I was like, yo, I called them right back and I was like, yo, bro, look, I only got $400 to my name, bro. And the flight is like 350. Bro, I'm catching this flight this weekend. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna be there this weekend. I was like, bro, it don't matter, bro. If I gotta sleep outside, I'll be outside, bro. I'm there, right? But I had to get out of the situation I was in. But I was already conscious, right, with my situation, where I was at. And that leads me to the message I'm giving you guys here today. Because look, today, every single person that's here, it doesn't cost for you to get started. But it doesn't cost for you to get started, but it's for you to get started so you could pay the cost. Okay. And I had to get started. And all I did was made one decision. And I'm here to tell you guys, and I'm here to prepare you for 2022 because it's the year of doubles and it's the year that we're going to make this thing happen. Right. And if you guys are with me, drop some 222s in the chat. Actually, drop some 2022s in the chat if you guys are really with me right now. Right. Because this year is going to be your victory. Okay. And if you guys are taking notes, if you guys get your cameras on, this is how I know how serious you're taking this. Right. Because I'm going to be completely honest with you. I could be looking at the ceiling, but I'm still listening. I'm still taking notes. Okay. And now I'm gonna be honest, every single leader that's here, right? Every single leader of this organization that's here, our mentors that are here on this call right now, right? They're looking who's the up next, who's the person that we're gonna pass the rock to, right? And right now is your time to step up. Right now is your time to take here these notes and lead yourself for 2022. Okay. This call, I might be speaking to some of you guys, right? Or I might be giving you guys some clarity, or I might give you guys the nuggets that you guys need to really go out there and go to the next level. But we're going to achieve this thing together. Okay. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all you guys. And I'm going to get started here with this call. Okay. So like I said, right? First thing that we're going to do, we're going to write down in our notes right now, victory year. I am ready to receive my victory year. Write that down on your notes. The first thing you write down on your paper right now, I am ready to receive my victory year. And we're going to start with number one. Okay. Number one, you're going to lead yourself to the ultimate goal. Okay. You're going to lead yourself to the ultimate goal because I'm going to be honest. You know, success is dreams that are realized in a series of goals. Okay. So all of us want to achieve success. That's the ultimate goal, right? But we have to achieve a series of goals first so we could be able to achieve the ultimate goal. So what is your ultimate goal, right? And I remember, you know, I was actually in Orlando. You know, I was there with I was with Marcy. I was with Natalia, Nano. I remember Jasmine was there, Katie was there, my brother Chris was there. You know, it was late at night, and randomly out of nowhere, right? Nano just goes, he's like, yo, bro, Chairman 100, we're going to Chairman 100, bro, this year. And he randomly just said to me, he was like, yo, how will the chairman version of you and the Chairman 100 version of you will look? And I already know those answers. You know what I'm saying? Because and this is something that he taught me, right? This is back in January. You feel me? He taught me this. He said that the only way that you could track success, it's not moving forward. It's moving backwards, right? It's connecting the dots backwards. Okay, don't let that go over your head, fam, right? So the only way that you could track success is not moving forward, is moving backwards. So right now, I want all you guys to write down what's the ultimate goal that you want for 2022. Okay, you don't have to write it right now this second, right? But you write that goal down, right? It's like you writing a thesis statement right now for yourself, okay? What is the ultimate goal for KD 2022? Write it down and write the characteristics of that goal. Write down, right, the version of that person is, right? How's that person gonna be? How's that person gonna walk, right? What's gonna take for me to go there? And when you guys write that down, that ultimate goal, and you start tracking that ultimate goal from today, what's gonna happen? You're gonna track that goal all the way. You're gonna be that goal every single day, no matter where it takes you, no matter what happens, right? And I want all you guys to really write down that ultimate goal, right? It could be a series of goals to get to the ultimate goal, but guess what? You know that's where you're gonna go. That's where you're heading, right? Let's say right now we're all gonna be like, yeah, let's go to the penthouse in Miami, 50 floors up, but we don't got the address. So when we go to the WIB, we're gonna take this road trip. Where we're gonna go, right? Where we're gonna go if we don't have no address, if we don't have no location, we're gonna get lost. We could go for this walk right now, but if we don't have no direction, we're gonna get lost, fam. And I want you guys to not get lost 2022. Don't catch the wave late, right? Don't catch the wave late like I caught the wave 2021 late. And I could be completely honest with you. You feel me? I caught the wave late 2021 because I was unconsciously prepared. Okay. Now I'm conscious. I'm consciously prepared. I've been consciously prepared since March. I want to be completely honest with you. Since March, I made the decision that I was going chairman. Since March 2021, I've been prepared. And you know, things happen, you know what I'm saying? And this journey has been phenomenal. My journey is completely different than every single one of you guys. And every single one of you guys is gonna have a different journey than myself, than all the top leaders in this organization and everything like that, you know? And you know, when we smash the ultimate goal, you know, I'm gonna have a different call where I'm actually gonna share every single moment that we had here, the amazing moments that we had, right? How was we able to achieve these things, right? So going back, right? Number one, leading yourself to the ultimate goal. Okay, write down that ultimate goal. See it every single day. Put it around your wall. Put it on your vision board, right? Write it down every single day. Have it on that goal card every single day, everywhere you go. Okay. Now, number two is going to be looking apart. Okay. Looking apart, showing up every single day. You see right now, I see some of the leaders out here on this call. Y'all don't even have your cameras on. Why you think you'll be on calls and your team don't have their cameras on? Because you don't have your camera on the call right now. You feel me? So walk, be a part, fam. Lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Be by example. And remember, guys, you feel me? If it stings right now, it's because it's disinfecting you. You feel me? If it stings right now, it's because it's disinfecting you. Feel me? You needed to get disinfected. You know what I'm saying? So look apart, work on that self-image. It was things that I really had to start working on every single day, right? I took this from my sister, Katie, right? Self-confidence every day. Say that you're a winner. Say that this year is going to be a victory year. That's the first thoughts that come to you. It's a different breed. It's a different energy that you feel when you say these things to yourself. Do that mirror work every single day. Get in front of that mirror. Say how beautiful you are. Say how handsome you are, right? Put a smile. Work on smiling. Work on smiling every single day. I'm serious. I'm serious, guys. Sit in front of the mirror and just smile. It's going to be weird at first if you've never done it, but do it. Work on looking apart day in and day out, okay? It was something that I had to learn. You know, I love hoodies. I always used to be on hoodies off the wake up. I'll be this, I'll be that. But then something told me like, yo, just start getting ready. Right after your morning routine, after you're done trading, yo, just go, boom, get ready for the day. Just put some jeans shirt, boom, get ready for the day, bro. That's it. And I started doing that consistently every single day. And I started looking apart. I started feeling different. Now, when I make a post on Instagram, now when I make a post on Facebook, Snapchat, it feels different, right? I'm looking apart. I look like, oh, shoot, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Start looking apart. Take these steps going into 2022 so you can have that victory year. And look, guys, look how amazing this is. All these steps, we all have 48 hours. 48 hours to lead ourselves to the ultimate goal, to look apart, and the four other steps that I'm gonna give you here right now. Okay. Now, number 3 is being the best teacher. Be your best teacher. Okay. Be the best teacher. You guys heard this morning, Nano, he talked about the 5 laws. He talked about the 5 laws of success. Number 1, being the law of value. Right? Number 2, being the law of compensation. Number 3, being the law of influence. Number 4, being the law of authenticity. Right? Number 4, being the law of reciprocity. I don't even know how to say the word, but I got to work on it. Right? But I know the 5 laws on the top of my head. Work on these laws every day. Work on being your best teacher. Right? Challenging yourself every single day. Grabbing those challenges, writing down the things that you need to improve on. Well, these are the things I need to improve on. Okay, bet. Write those down and grab it. Grab it by a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Grab it by the nose, like KT says. Kick it around. You know what I'm saying? Beat it down. Beat those challenges up every day. Be like, yo, I gotta beat these up. Beat them up and know how to handle those challenges. Right? If you guys all here had a character year and a character months, drop some character months in the chat real quick for me, right? I'm gonna drop some character, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest, this year, you know, it was a character year. It was a character year for me. But the biggest thing that I learned from this whole year was growth. Growth was my best friend this year. No cap. My vocabulary, the way that I was presenting myself, leading myself, being the best teacher I could be, right? I'm telling you guys, for real. I'm telling you, grab those challenges, right? When you write those challenges down, right? The things that make you uncomfortable, grab them by the nose and kick and punch them, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the best leaders, the best coaches, they teach themselves first. They teach themselves first, right? I grab information from my mentor, Nano. I grab information from my mentor, David Muitie. I grab information from my mentor, Matt Rosa. I grab information from my mentor, you know, Zig Ziglar, right? I grab information from my mentor, KT. And I just put that, and then I put the KD sauce on top of it. I grab information for some of you leaders that are here. My sister Katie, all the time, whenever she speaks, I'm taking notes. I'm writing down little things. My sister, my mentor Natalia, when she speaks, boom, I grab that, right? A lot of you leaders have stepped up here. I take some of your information, I develop into mine, right? Do that. You guys are here on this call, take this training. You can run this training with your team. You can step up and be like on your team schedule, like, hey guys, let me run a call real quick. Or go pour into yourself, right? I remember I was listening to Bryce Thompson. Bryce Thompson said, the more time that you spend talking to yourself and pouring into your cup, the more that you're gonna be able to grow different cups. You feel me? The more that you pour into your cup, the more that you'll be able to pour and grow other cups. You feel me? So make sure you guys are pouring. Be the best teacher. Lead yourself. Teach yourself all these things. I remember, you know, when I was at the Grindhouse back in Boston, you know, before the year 2021, I remember I was writing things down every day, studying Austin Gossi, studying Nano, you know, studying Mr. Banks and Matt Rose and all these individuals, like just taking notes every day on YouTube, right? Alex Morton, right? Writing down everything. Vima days with Alex Morton, watching the Vima videos on YouTube and trainings that they did. I remember I bought the whiteboards. I had them in the room and I had like this really big mirror in my room. And all I did, I bought the whiteboard stand. I had it right here. Boom. And I'll just be teaching myself everything. That goes with building. That goes with trading. That goes with mindset. That goes with everything. Just teaching myself. Boom. And the coolest thing that I got out of all that, guys, was this. Right? What's this that I got? Every information that I got, even if I wrote it down on my notebook, I'll go write it down and go write it down in a PowerPoint. I'll make a PowerPoint because I noticed not a lot of people come on calls without PowerPoints. A lot of people just talk, you know what I'm saying? Like me, this call today was meant for me just to talk to you guys, talk to you from the heart. You feel me? I didn't put a PowerPoint together just for this subject because it was just mindset, you know? But definitely be the best teacher this year, you know? I'm gonna challenge you guys. You know, I know my brother Chris did a 90-day challenge with me, Chris Breezy. And he stuck all around the 90-day challenge. And that challenge taught him how to be consistent. That challenge taught him that it doesn't matter what he does. And that leads me to the next, that leads me to the next point, you know, which is, you know, being obsessed. You know, being obsessed. And he was obsessed with his growth. He was obsessed with every single thing that he was doing on a daily basis. You feel me? And he was showing the world about this. Look at every person that you guys are studying right now. Every person that you guys are studying that is very successful. They had a magnificent obsession. Every person. They focused on that focus. They mastered it. And look how very successful they became. That every conversation, everything that every person that they saw, every day they woke up and what they talked about. They talked about what they're doing, what has been helping them. There's a lot of us here on this call that we don't even, we spent time with our parents, we spent time with our families, but we didn't even put them on to the cryptos that we on right now. We didn't even have the conversations about what we're doing. Yo, I went out and I spent Christmas here in Miami with my godmother that I haven't seen in 4 years since I graduated college. And my cousins, her kids, I haven't seen them in 10 plus years. And when I went to go see them, I walked into the room and my cousins been studying me because they learned the biggest lesson that the masses taught them this year. What did the masses teach everybody this year, last year? That a job is never promised. And when they saw that a job is never promised, they became entrepreneurs. But they never reached out to me because why? They didn't know what I was doing, right? Because one thing, you know, that my mentor taught me was this, that family and friends, they're not gonna celebrate you or they're not gonna support you until strangers start to congratulate you. And that was the hardest pill for me to swallow, bro. And I got there to Christmas, you know, I was chilling, I was in high spirits. They're like, yo, I wanna be like you, right? And then they asked me what I do, the whole room, 20 plus people in the room said like this, stay quiet. And I started talking. I started talking about crypto. I started talking about the crypto security. I started talking about this. I started talking about that. They just all like legit. It was like legit a magnet. I legit was saying right here, and they all came like this to me. I swear to God. I was just having a real conversation with my godmother and my two cousins that I haven't seen in 10 plus years. Boom, got them invested right there. Boom. Today at 6 p.m. we have a private op call. They're about to get started. Support me. You feel me? That's all. But what did I do? I made a conscious decision that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put them on. I wasn't embarrassed about showing my product. You feel me? I wasn't embarrassed to be like, okay, I'm obsessed with this. This is what I do day in and day out. It don't matter what I look like. It don't matter what it done to me. It don't matter nothing. Because at the end of the day, this changed the person I am today. This is the person I became. I fell in love with the person I became. The person I'm becoming, yeah. Person I'm becoming. Person I'm becoming. Feel me? So far, we got, leading yourself to the ultimate goal. We have, looking apart, being your best teacher. Number 4, being obsessed. Right? Having a magnificent obsession. You guys could put that for number 4, having a magnificent obsession. Now, number 5, the volume of your body language, the vocabulary that you're speaking on a daily basis, right? We have Mornings with Nano. We have the best mentor, guys. No cap. He's giving you a series of books so you could go out there and read them. He told all of us, no one out here is ever going to outwork me. Respectfully. Bro, he has 4 years in this game. 4 years in his belt. Tranquilo, you feel me? 4 years. That's 4 years of books, 4 years of journaling, 4 years of audios. Yo, fam, you got to catch up. You feel me? I wrote down a goal. This year, 2022, I'm going to challenge myself. My goal is to, complete 25 books. 25 books. That's my goal, 2022. 25 books. They say the average person a year reads like 5 to 7 books. I'm going to read 25. 25 books. Committed. All areas of life. Relationships, right? Relationships, spirituality, the Bible, you feel me? Everything, leadership, financials, because I understood that the game of life that we're playing right now, the game that I'm playing that I signed up for, is coaching people in not just this business, but coaching people in all areas of life. For real. Once you make that decision to go all in here in this business, it's bigger than just now. It's about the big picture. It's about just helping everybody without willing to receive anything. And that's me. I figured out my whole role being part of this empire community. And I'm gonna be honest, KT says this all the time. When success is coming, a lot of flashy obstacles are gonna come along the way. I had all the flashy obstacles. I had companies, you feel me? I'm on IG Live right now. I got one of the people that was trying to recruit me. I'm like, bro, are you crazy? That's how I looked at him. I was like, bro, are you crazy? I'm still looking at him on IG Live. You still crazy? Reaching out to me? Like, I'm good, bro. This is my destiny. This is what I signed up for. No matter how hard it gets, I'm here. This is my life. This is what I love to do. I am Mastery Academy until the wheels fall off, and I'm still repping it. I might get it tatted. No cap. Because I have seen all the people that I study. I have seen all the successful people. I've studied them 2 years. I was 2 years in the sidelines reaching out to people about signing up with this. And no one answered me. My time wasn't then. And I looked at those 2 years. I sat down, even on that reflection, I sat down and I looked at those 2 years and I was like, bro, I was out partying every day. I was out hanging out with the wrong crowd every day. I was doing things I wasn't supposed to do every day. I was being a bad kid, man. I wasn't ready to take this. Right? And we all say, oh, it's my time. But yo, just wait. I'm telling you. Shout out to my boy Papier. He says to me all the time, be patient. Be patient, bro. Be patient. Because when God gives you that victory, and God is gonna give all you guys that victory this year, he's like, nobody's stopping you to win, bro. Nobody. And I'm just paying the dues every day, right? Paying the dues every single day. Now, number 6, be loyal. You feel me? Be loyal. Be loyal to your goals. Be loyal to your team. Be loyal to your mentors. Be loyal to the person that, you know, pours into your cup every day. Because we don't have to do this, man. For real. We get to do this. You feel me? Be loyal. Be loyal to those people, bro. Like, reach out to those people every day. Even if they don't answer you, say hello. God bless you. Blessings. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some of y'all leaders here that I text you and I haven't heard back from you in a whole week. I don't take it personal. I did my job. You came to my mind that day. My heart told me to text you. I texted you. Check your phone. Look at that beautiful message. Beautiful, right? That wasn't me. That was God. God wanted me to send you a message. No cap. For real, be loyal to those people. Because when you're loyal and you 10 toes down, right? Everything will go your way. You could say hi will go your way. Every trade will hit, everything will hit, because all you're doing, you're practicing these things. You're loyal. Feel me? Also be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to your values. Speak about everything you're doing. Everything, bro. Everything. You feel me? Even in your organization, loyalty. You have loyalty from the top leaders. You get loyalty all the way to the bottom. Every single person that joins your business is loyal. Loyal. You feel me? That's what's gonna shape your organization. That's what's gonna shape you. Being loyal, always around. There's no steps. We talk about it all the time as leaders. You feel me? We go through the mud every single day. There's things that you guys see that we deal with that we don't even share to you guys. So you guys could be able to walk on marble. And you might step on a cracked marble is because of the choice you made. Right? You made a choice to go that direction, to not listen to the person that's been going through it. You feel me? So number 6 is loyal. And the last one is we will win because we will never lose. We will win because we will never lose. Let me get that in the chat. We will win because we will never lose. Drop that in the chat. We will win, fam. This is our victory year. This is our victory year. We will all win because we will never lose. No cap. This is the mindset. Day in and day out. We will win because we will never lose. Every day, say that to yourself every single day. And that's the challenge. That's the hashtags. I want to see those hashtags. We will win because we will never lose. And if you guys really know KD, you feel me? I start trends. You know, I started, you know, Yasursky. I started, you know, what else did I start? I started, don't worry about it, sweetheart. You know, that hashtag went lit. Now we're going to start this hashtag. We will win because we will never lose. I better see that y'all stories every single day. That's the challenge for 90 days into March Madness. When we in March Madness, you know, we'll start another trend. Let's see who's really going to do it. Out of all 36 of you guys that stay strong here on this call, let's see who's going to put that on their story every day. And that's the mindset that we were all going to walk with 2022. We will win because we will never lose. This is the mindset. This is the mindset, right? This is the mindset. We all got to have the winning attitude. And I'm going to be honest, you know, the winning attitude creates the success, creates the results, creates the successful stories, creates the nice trading accounts, creates the nice crypto portfolios, creates duplication, creates the momentum in the organization. That's the winning mindset. That's the winning mindset. No cap. And I know you will win. And I know you will never lose because we're all going to have this victory year. All 36 of you guys that listen to this message today, all 36 of you guys are going to go back and do this, be the best teacher, lead yourself to the ultimate goal, look apart every single day, right? Focus on the volume of the vocabulary of your words that you're speaking on a daily basis. Have a magnet obsession for this business or whatever you're doing right now. Be loyal and have that I will win because I will never lose mindset. Trust me, a lot of amazing things will come. And what's going to happen? You're leading the pack. You're leading the pack. And what's going to happen? You're going to get that phone call, the same phone call I got January 3rd, 2021. You're going to get that phone call. Like, yo, it's your time. It's your time to shine. Let's run it. But now when your time comes, just be ready. Just be ready when your time comes to receive everything that's coming. And if you do this day in and day out, every single call that you hop in, every single go live that you hop in, every training that you hop in, instead of just writing notes about it, put it on a PowerPoint. Go out there, boom, practice it day in and day out. You know how beautiful it is? You know, I don't want to single her out in front of everybody, but I want to give her flowers. My sister Marcy, bro. I remember SummerSlam having a beautiful conversation with Marcy, bro. And out of nowhere, boom, I see her running. You know how beautiful it was to see my sister Brianna running. You know how beautiful it is to see, you know, my sister Jen running. Right? You know how beautiful it is, you know, to see my brother Daniel running day in and day out. You know how beautiful it is to see Roxanne running day in and day out. My brother Dean running day in and day out. Kim running day in and day out, having 3 jobs and still running every single day. You know how beautiful it is to see my brother Cedric run, even though he messaged me personally to say me, right? Running every single day. It's beautiful to see those things. My brother Chris Breezy made the biggest decision of his life in convention. And I told him, I was like, yo, bro, you sure about that? That's my homie, you feel me? We grew up, we're from the same hood. And I was like, bro, you sure about that? He's like, yeah. And look at him now, running every single day, living to the ultimate goal. You know, I don't want to single those individuals out, but I know you guys are putting in that work every single day. For real. I know some of you guys might needed this call. You know, I needed this call. This call, you know, it felt great to really be, you know, have this energy. And it all started, you know what I'm saying? It all started with a decision I made. And I want to share this decision with you guys because this is the decision, you know, I was hopped on a training. You know, I had a private training. You know, they sent me a link and I was just listening to one of my mentors, bro, just speak. And like, he was just speaking straight to me. That's why I say all the time, like, yo, share this link because you never know in what group chat you drop it or in who you send it to, that the message needed to be heard. You know what I'm saying? And I needed to hear that message that day. And that was like 2 weeks ago. And when I heard that message, you know, I noticed that I was like, yo, I'm not really walking like KD right now. Like, bro, what's good with you, B? I haven't got a sign up in like 3 weeks. I just been like, yo, what's good with me, bro? And all I had to do was just understand, right? And these are 5 things that how I'm running 2022, right? And I caught this 2 weeks ago. You feel me? And it was understanding failure. For real, like understanding that you gotta fail to be able to learn, You feel me? And I had to understand to fail. I have to fail hard, like fail, bro, like fail. And you always learn from your failures. Because I don't know, I never smoked a cigarette, you feel me? But there's someone that says that, you know, the second time you smoke a cigarette, it doesn't taste the same as the first time. You feel me? I don't smoke bogeys, but, you know, they say that. I like the same because it's dope, you know? And it's true. When you fail, you will not make the same mistake again. And I had to learn from all my failures that I did. Okay. I had to learn from this. So what am I living with 2022? I'm accepting those failures to learn from them. Right. I'm starting stage 1 every single day. Every single day, I'm starting from stage 1. Every day is a new day. That's how I'm living my life, bro. And I'm happy. You feel me? It's lit. Every single day, I'm living day 1. Yo, today's day one, bro. Day one, you feel me? I'm living in generosity. I'm living with risk. I'm risking everything. I've been risking everything my whole life, but I'm living with more risk every day. Oh, I'm scared to do a dance video. Yo, let's do a dance video. Let's do it. You know, oh, I'm scared to do this. Let's do it. You feel me? New habits every single day. That's the life I'm living. New habits every day. I got to do a new habit today. You feel me? And then new beginnings. That's the last one. So six things I'm living. That's my mindset, living 2022. But you guys see though, right? You guys see how prepared I prepared myself. You feel me? I prepared myself like this because it's the only way that we can achieve the things that we want. We got to do things that we never done so we can start receiving things that we never had. And that's how I'm living 2022. You know, I'm not counting on this person. No, I'm not. I learned from that. I learned from the people that are around me. You know, I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you guys got some value. If you guys got some value of this, drop some 777s in the chat real quick. Drop some 777 in the chat real quick if you guys got some value off this call, because this call was beautiful. Oh, I'm seeing all the messages right now. That's lit. I love you guys, for real. Nah, for real. You guys are part of one of the best teams. You know, like everyone that's here, like, guys, I'm telling you, wow, I just can't wait to like just sit back and just, you know, listen to all these beautiful voices, all these beautiful people, all the nuggets that you guys are going to come in and just speak. 2022 is the year of victory for all of us. And I can't wait to celebrate and keep celebrating every single one of you guys. I love you. I'm going to stay here to read all the messages. I'm going to stay here to read all the messages. And if you guys have any questions or want to say anything, go ahead, feel free. But Meta Pets, who's still with Meta Pets? Meta Pets is lit right now. Sheesh. They just said the all-time high again. Let's get it. Let's go. Meta Pets. Told you, victory year. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm just reading all the messages. I'm going to play a song. And anything you guys need, you know I'm here. Let's get it. Oh, actually, yo, before y'all leave, hold up. I forgot to do this. Oh, shoot. Hold up. You see, I knew I finished the call early for a reason. Yo, fam, everybody real quick that's still here, grab a piece of paper real quick. We're going to do something lit. I did this. I remember I did this, and this is like next level. So you're going to grab a piece of paper. And if you're driving right now, it's cool. Like, do this when you get home or do this sometime today. Grab that piece of paper and rip it in half. Rip that paper in half. Okay? Now, on one of the pieces of paper, you guys are going to put, this is an activity you guys could do, you know, for before 2022 is done, right? You're going to write down, your goals for 2022, right? And then on another piece of paper, you guys are going to write down your biggest fear. Your biggest fear and things that you need to improve on, like things that your biggest fear, things that you got to improve, things that, you know what I'm saying, challenges you went through this year. Write them all down. Like, yo, like write a whole list and just writing this down. And I want you guys to take a walk, like no cap. I want you guys to take a walk and grab that piece of paper. You guys can tag me on Instagram too, if you guys are really going to do this. This is lit. Grab a lighter, a piece of paper, and burn this. Bro, Katie put me onto this. We was in Cali. We was on tour back in March. And she legit told me, she's like, yo, write a letter. You know, I was dealing with some stuff, you know. And she said, yo, write a letter. I wrote the letter out. You know, I wrote, you know, a thank you letter. And I also wrote a letter of, you know, things that wasn't going right in that situation, you know, and I burned it. And the things that weren't going right, I burned it and I felt good. Right. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's a part of cleansing too. I don't know if you guys are spiritual, you feel me, but it's a part of cleansing. And definitely do this, bro. Like, you guys are going to feel super, super good. If you haven't done this yet, write it down. You feel me? Boom. Everything. Write it down. Write a whole list. If it's papers on papers, you feel me? Still write it down, papers on papers, and go out, set the right intentions, and go out there, burn that. For real, like everybody do that. Everybody that stay here on this call still, yo, do that. I'm telling you guys, you guys are gonna feel good. I'm telling you, definitely go out there and do that. You guys are gonna feel great. So with that being said, fam, I just wanted to say that I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for this call. And you guys already know anything you need, I'm here. I'm a step away. So let's get it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's go, KD. Love you, man.
I love you too, my boy.
Let's go.
2022, baby.
It's gonna be our year. Let's go.
Damn, you guys said some like lit shit.
Give us.
This is lit.